My name is Elikanah Ng'ang'a, and I'm based in Nairobi, but I support the African region in social performance and capacity building. One of the most motivating things for me is to see quite a number of partners that have gone out of their way to really show that they don't always mind about the money, but also mind what happened to the ed borrowers and also the farmers, the ed farmers. So we have gotten very good, encouraging stories, which have really touched my heart to see that initially we selected the good partners that really care about the ed borrowers and ed farmers. For example, we have a partner in Rwanda called Karogi Tea Factory, which is an SME that is buying tea from the smallholder farmers. Most governments in Africa, after this pandemic came in, they said that they limited payment of cash. And this government of Rwanda encouraged the payment to be made by mobile phone. And it was very strict. They made sure that everyone have to use mobile phone because they did not want people to catch the pandemic. So this partner decided to set aside $10,000 to buy phones for very poor farmers. And on top of that, they link with a company called MTN in Rwanda to train those farmers on how to use a mobile app for money, which was very well received by the ed borrowers. And everyone in Rwanda really appreciated the partner. There was hashtag of Karogi Tea doing excellent work. Another one is in Kenya called Piem. Piem is a processor of macadamia. And because it's a food company, it was allowed to operate. But the government in Kenya insisted that they have to do social distancing. When they did the social distance measurement, they realized they have to get rid of 114 people. Considering that we are pandemic, so getting jobs for these people could be very hard. So they decided to set aside like $700 every month to these employees. And even today, they are still supporting them until the calamity is over. And they hope that this staff could come back. So again, that was very touching because you can imagine a private company will just say, okay, the government said you go home, and you go home, and they don't care. So that's another touching company that really touched also my heart to see that they are not just thinking about can we save money? Yeah. And we have more stories. We have another company called Booth Coffee. Booth Coffee in Rwanda is also an SME company that Rico Credit have financed. And during the lockdown, they realized that the kids, because the schools were closed in Rwanda, the kids at home with the coffee farmers. And because of the challenge of nutrition, they decided to give 146 heifer cows to the poorest of their coffee farmers, so that the meal can add nutrition to the children of these coffee farmers. So that was also very, very touching for us. And another company called Impesco. Impesco is also coffee cooperative in Uganda. Because they were allowed to operate, but they decided to take care of the coffee farmers coming to deliver coffee in their washing station. So they provided free face masks and also sanitizers, and many things to limit the spread of coronavirus in the coffee washing station. Another company, another MFI in Uganda called Rushere. Rushere decided to because of, as I said earlier, there was a close of a number of businesses that could not operate because of pandemic, but there was also new opportunities for food business, banana business. So what they did is they decided to have a new loan to finance new business like in food, so that if a client was changing to a new business, then they got loan to move into the business that is booming. Yeah. So that was again very creative idea, and we are encouraged by that.